Hey everybody, and welcome back to My Liege, the game where you play as the head of a noble house in medieval Europe. One of the things that separates this game from a lot of others is that you are not the king. This is not an epic scale game. This is a small scale game. You are a lesser noble. So you're trying to keep your people happy while also navigating all of the politics of the other lords around you who are all vying for power. It's a niche that I haven't really seen a lot of games cover before. And you don't carry out actions. You make the decisions, and your people carry them out for you, and you just have to deal with the consequences that arise. And I've really been enjoying my playthrough of this game as Lord Geek. I mean, up until the point when I was assassinated, accused a different house of being behind my assassination, and triggered a civil war. Yeah, things have gotten a little crazy in this game. Alright, so let's jump back into My Liege. Yeah, the valley really is in peril. Hopefully, my 11-year-old son, who is now the acting Lord of Geekton, can see us through the war that's to come. If you guys are enjoying My Liege on the channel, hit that like button to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of My Liege. With the arrival of the Callbridge host, Geekton is abuzz with activity. Their armies are a sight to behold, well-trained and well-armed. Yet the gates of the valley are a formidable fort, and every soldier will be needed to succeed. Lord Callbridge, standing tall and proud, looking over the armies, waits for you to discuss plans for the fight. I was wondering when this day would come, when we would retake the gates of the valley and restore control to the High Lord. Thou hast impressed over the last year, I must say. I am not so proud as to admit I underestimated thee. As thou hast stood against the machinations of the rebels most, I offer House Geek the honor of leading the vanguard. The vanguard? The front of the assault? 'Tis a dangerous assignment, yet a place to earn high honors as we break their defenses. I believe thou hast earned it. After the fight is done, our soldiers will march north to Stockholm to meet with the High Lord's host, and thou can do what thou wish with the fort. I still don't trust this guy. It would be a great honor to fight in the vanguard. We will lose soldiers, yet our contributions would surely be remembered. I only fear of a counterattack on Geekton. The rebels will be busy fighting two fights, so it's unlikely, yet we would be hard-pressed to respond from the vanguard should Geekton come under attack. This is going to be our first choice. Yeah, what should we do here? But this is exactly why, in the last episode, we decided to hold some guys back to defend the city. So we're gonna lead the vanguard. Excellent! I look forward to seeing thy house's bravery on the field. Alright. I don't trust Callbridge. I still think he might have been behind some of this, but we're committed now. With 9 soldiers at the front, the combined army of houses Callbridge and Geek stand ready to assault the gates of the valley. The rebels' stock forces stand prepared to meet thee, archers atop the tall towers. Thankfully, the fortress was not built expecting an assault from this side, so the main wall is rendered useless. Your troops in the vanguard charge, clashing against the rebels. Alright guys, this is the big battle. Here we go. Hopefully Callbridge doesn't betray us. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. The stock guards are some of the best in the valley, yet thy host is giving them all they can handle. Look at them. Oh, we've got dead bodies. My lord, the Geek vanguard is handling the main lines admirably, yet the enemy is making a move to escape. They appear to be making for the woods towards Geekton. Yep. Order our forces to catch them. We cannot let them counterattack Geekton. Hey, he came through. As the rebels attempt to steal a strike force through the woods, the Callbridge host catches them from the flank and renders their attack useless. Surrounded and outmatched, the remaining stock soldiers surrender. The day is yours, thanks to the ferocious vanguard of your house. Wow, Callbridge did not betray us. I am shocked. And look at that, we got an achievement. It was not Sparta. Advance to Epilogue? Oh, wait. Wait. Is this the end of the game? Yeah, this is unexpected. The battle for the gates of the valley was a resounding defeat for the House Stock army. With the gate secured, the two armies turned their attention north to join the High Lord at Stockholm. Stockholm soon found itself surrounded, beset with the High Lord's army marching from the north and the combined Geek and Carlbridge hosts from the south. With the end of the rebellion evident, the High Lord found the city with banners lowered and knees bent in surrender. Does this mean we're going to get Lord Stock's head on a pike? Accepting their surrender, the High Lord sentenced Sir Philippa Stock and her closest advisors to exile from the Western Valley, never to be allowed to return. All right, well, she was supposed to be killed for my assassination, but I can live with exile. To ensure the loyalty of the remaining Stock members, their children were to be sent to live with the other noble houses as wards and squires. The new Lord Stock would go on to marry into the Bennington family, further solidifying their loyalties. With the rebellion put down, the High Lord, Sir Beauregard Bennington, worked to restore the Western Valley to its former strength. They worked tirelessly with the new lords of Stockholm to ensure stability there. All right, so it sounds like we're getting a happy ending here, relatively speaking. I mean, I'm still dead. With shortages of nearly every type, only House Carlbridge was able to assist the High Lord in buying excess resources now that their access to the kingdom at large was restored. Well, why only House Carlbridge? We had a lot of money saved up. We could have contributed. With the rebellion over, Geekton began to return to a sense of normalcy not felt since ere the plague. Relations with the fellow sworn houses loyal to the High Lord have returned to their peaceful, if not competitive, ways. Your house managed to hold its place as a major noble house, if not still the smallest. Loved by many, nobles and small folk alike, there are few names that inspire as much goodwill than House Geek. I feel pretty good. In spite of the tragic circumstances behind their rise to power, Kid Geek proved to their people they can be a capable lord. I trained my son well. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Managing to keep the house together through a neighboring house rebelling, Kid Geek enjoyed the support of their advisors and the small folk moving forward. Good job, son. Good job. I taught him well. Abigail Geek continued to serve as the house's head lordsman and emissary to the fellow noble houses. Outside of visiting on occasion, she prefers to work away from the home to ensure that Kid Geek's rule is not complicated by her presence. 'Tis the tale of House Geek and the Western Valley. Oh, so the whole thing is like a stage play. I get it now. Oh, this is so awesome. All right, we have made it to the end of My Liege, guys. Wait, if I hit applaud, will I call him back onto the stage? Oh, you do? Oh, that's awesome. That's a curtain call. I really enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed going through it with me, watching it. I think it was a lot of fun, and I think it's a really good game. The developers did a great job, so yeah. You know what? Let me know down in the comments if you want to see any more of this game. Maybe we could do another playthrough as Evil Geek, or something along those lines. Or, we can move on to something else. Anyway, thank you guys for watching so much. If you enjoyed My Liege, hit that like button to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of content. We'll be back tomorrow with another video for you. Thanks so much for watching.